You're in a restaurant enjoying a parent's anniversary, a friend's birthday, or a quiet evening out with your spouse. None of your companions are smokers, and you're sitting in the non-smoking section. However, in the smoking section, a person has just lit up an after-dinner cigarette. As they exhale the smoke, it slowly lingers through the kitchen and into the non-smoking section, lacing your food and lungs with toxic chemicals that cause cancer, heart disease, and other health hazards. Smoking is a right an individual has. However, when that choice begins to affect the health of others who have chosen not to smoke, then it becomes a public problem. A solution to this problem is the institution of a public smoking ban in restaurants and bars. This topic affects me as an ex-smoker. I know exactly what it feels like to be judged, criticized, and the constant nagging received from non-smokers. However, consciously making the decision to quit has improved my health, and I believe that instituting a public smoking ban will help others quit as well and also improve their health. To illustrate my argument, I will point out 3 examples today. First, a public smoking ban would greatly affect the public health, cutting the number of potential health threats that are associated with smoking. Second, resistance to smokers. I will outline examples of why smokers are resistant to a public smoking ban, and finally, why smoking bans have gained popularity in recent years. But if you take one thing away from my speech today, let it be this: a public smoking ban would greatly improve public health. In the USA Today article titled "Smoking Bans Reduce Heart Attack Rates," 2 separate studies revealed that heart attack rates fell 17% within 1 year after smoking bans have taken effect in an area. So given that there are over 9,200,000 heart attacks a year, smoking bans could possibly prevent over 150,000 of these heart-related issues. This data was backed up by another study in the article entitled U.S. Reports Link Smoking Bans and Heart Health, issued by the Institute of Medicine. The report stated that exposure to secondhand smoke significantly increased the risk of a heart attack among both smokers and non-smokers. After a smoking ban was instituted in the area, however, the risk of heart problems significantly decreased. Now, Scotland has also banned the use of public smoking. A study outlined in Study Supports Health Benefits of Smoking Ban showed that hospital admissions for the acute coronary syndrome among smokers fell 14%. For people who have never smoked, the decline was 21%, and for former smokers, 19%. Now we've looked at the public health benefits of public smoking ban, but what are smokers losing? Are smokers losing their individual rights and their right to light up? The effects of smoking bans I interviewed Gail Tremblay regarding the effects of smoking bans on smokers. She stated she is the organizer of the website of Topekans Against the Ban. She believes it is a violation of property rights and individual rights to ban public smoking. She started the petition in September 30th, 2009 as a result of the passing of the public smoking ban here in Topeka, Kansas. As of December 5th, 2009, the website had garnered 3,848 signatures out of the required 5,744 signatures needed to overturn the public smoking ban. Ms. Tremblay was quoted as saying, "We are opposed to the tyranny of the majority." So if smokers are so opposed to the public smoking ban, why are they so popular and passed without hesitation? Over the last few years, smoking bans have gained immense popularity throughout Europe and the United States. On January 1st, 2008, Germany introduced a nationwide ban on public smoking. And as of now, many states have passed some sort of public restriction on smoking, according to the website Smoke Free USA, which lists every single ban that's listed throughout the 50 states. Recently, my hometown, Topeka, Kansas, passed a smoking ban on September 30th, 2009. And has resulted in some resistance, but mostly overall popularity. In summary, I would like to illustrate my main points. First, a public smoking ban would greatly improve the public health. Second, smokers argue that public smoking bans violate their property and their individual rights. But finally, despite this resistance from smokers, popularity of smoking bans in the United States have gained tremendous momentum over the past decade. Personally, I am for individual rights, and if someone wants to light up and put chemicals in their body, that's their own issue. That is their decision. However, when that decision starts to affect the public, and it starts to affect my health on their choices, and I've had no say in it, that's when it becomes a public issue, and it is wrong. I believe that public smoking ban is the correct course of action.